Have you ever felt stuck, not knowing how to start a conversation with someone you like? In this video, I'll teach you practical and psychological strategies to break the ice naturally and capture that special someone's attention. Leave a like right now, and stay until the end to learn how to do it effortlessly. Starting a conversation with someone you're interested in might seem intimidating, but it's easier than you think. The key lies in showing genuine interest and knowing how to initiate without pressure. As Epictetus said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Listening is just as important as talking. Let's start with the basics. Pick a context. A shared situation is often the best starting point. For example, if you're in the same class, group, or event, use that to your advantage. A comment about the setting, something that recently happened, or even a simple question like, "What did you think of that presentation?" can open the door to an engaging conversation. Another essential aspect is asking open-ended questions. Instead of questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, ask something that requires a more detailed response. For example, what are your hobbies? Or what do you enjoy doing in your free time? These questions create opportunities to deepen the conversation and find common ground. Proximity, or propinquity, as psychologists call it, can significantly aid this process. This concept refers to the tendency to form connections with people who are physically close or share the same environments. For example, studies indicate that a significant percentage of romantic relationships start in shared spaces like schools, workplaces, or social circles. This principle works because repeated exposure and constant interaction create fertile ground for identifying common interests and building emotional connections. Take advantage of shared spaces like a gym, club, or event. These settings naturally increase the chances of interaction and discovering shared values. Pay attention to body language as well. Maintain an open posture, make eye contact, and show engagement. Signs like crossing your arms or avoiding eye contact can convey disinterest, even if unintentional. As Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. When you project confidence through your body, it's perceived positively by others. Let's address nervousness. Feeling anxious when talking to someone you like is normal. The best way to handle it is to focus on the present moment. Practice breathing techniques to calm yourself, and remember, the other person is human too, with insecurities and fears. Keeping this in mind reduces the pressure you put on yourself. Stories and examples are excellent icebreakers. Sharing something funny or interesting that recently happened to you can make the conversation lighter and more engaging. For instance, you might say, "The other day, I tried a new recipe and ended up with a culinary disaster. Have you ever had a similar experience?" Alternatively, use shared events to spark discussions, such as in that class, "I found the professor's explanation fascinating. Did you?" These open doors for the other person to share their experiences and interests. Humor is another powerful tool. It creates connections and makes interactions enjoyable. You don't need to be a professional comedian. A light, spontaneous joke can do wonders. As Seneca said, life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Treat every conversation as an opportunity to create memorable moments. Lastly, be patient and respect the other person's pace. Some people take longer to open up or respond. Allow the conversation to flow naturally and avoid forcing situations. Genuine relationships are built with patience and authenticity. If you've watched this far, comment conversations that connect to show you're ready to build meaningful interactions. Subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who needs these tips. See you in the next video.